Ciao ragazzi, hi guys, welcome back to another video. Zamo here, how you doing? In today's video, I'm so happy because we're gonna talk about one of my favorite brands. We're gonna talk about CARHARTT SS26 and what I believe is the best jacket and the best pair of pants for the months to come. Grab a coffee, grab a water, fasten your seatbelt, relax, and let's talk CARHARTT SS26. Today I'm wearing my accountant glasses and a serious outfit because we are gonna be talking CARHARTT SS26. I went to the boutique here in Amsterdam where I live, look at the collection, the colors. I'm gonna discuss a few favorites, best jacket, best short jacket, trends, and overall have a lot of fun. So let's go. A CARHARTT, historical American brand for workwear, streetwear, fashion forward line that's called CARHARTT Work in Progress, CARHARTT Whip. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so lucky to live in Amsterdam. Here there's like 4 stores. Yesterday I went in store because I wanted to check a few options. First thing that struck me was of course the store. Very nice, very curated, very authentic, great stuff. I went in the location in the 9th Strat here in Amsterdam. There was a few things that caught my eye. First of all, they did a collaboration with Teenage Engineering, so like this focus on speakers, long sleeve, and a very nice portable speaker. If you guys don't know, Teenage Engineering is a super cool brand, tracing their own line into like accessories, recorder, really analogic vibe. 2026 is gonna be the analogic year, so go check them out if you haven't. Anyways, it's always fun to go at the CARHARTT store. I was there because I wanted to check out SS26. There is a few pieces that stood out, and let's talk about them. So first of all, I wanted to check the Prescott coat, a slightly distressed short jacket that takes inspiration from classic like the barn jacket from CARHARTT. It takes inspiration like, for example, like a Barbo Beadle, has a corduroy color and has very interesting paneling, very interesting pocket construction. I saw it online, I was like, wow, this must be it, you know, like a new classic. I'm really happy that it came out with the new shape. Try it out. In general, as I talk about it in this video, long jackets are coming back, so it was great to see. And yeah, spoiler, I bought one. First of all, Prescott jacket. If you're looking for like a longer short jacket that's nice, that's stylish, and doesn't have the shininess, go for it. My girlfriend bought this, but of course I'm also gonna be wearing it myself. In general, I think that if you're looking for a light jacket or heavier jacket, CARHARTT is always like a no-brainer. Other classic shapes like the Detroit, which was made by movies like Interstellar, which is their crop work jacket. If you're a short king, you had the Santa Fe, which is like their more crop bomber with the elastic bands here and the frontal logo. Like good fun, classic nice t-shirts. CARHARTT is really like a brand that I would define for everyone. Like if you were telling me like, yo, Zamo, I need a recommendation for a brand, just go for that. Good quality, German edge, really fun. So no, overall super positive review, and I had a great time in the store. The Prescott coat was the rock star for me. They also had like a very nice new short jacket in nylon that could be interesting if you said you're more like of a sporty person, you're looking for water resistant, and that's really nice, has a raisable collar. So this is also like another jacket I like. They also have super cool denim versions. The first Detroit jacket, which was like the first CARHARTT famous jacket, was denim jacket of course. So go check them out. It was super fun. I was really happy to see like a new shape. The Prescott that you just guys saw is available in beige, in black, and in gray. The fit is oversized, and overall I think it's like rugged, is nice, goes well with the t-shirt underneath. I'm gonna be wearing it today if my girlfriend allows it. So kudos to the CARHARTT team for coming up with such a shape, and I would say that the Prescott is the jacket for everyone, is the hit jacket of SS26. Why do I say that? Because it's versatile, it's fun, it's old school, it's low-key, it's rugged, it's new. Fun when a jacket is versatile. You can go hiking with it, you can go on a date, you can go work in the woods with your father when you go back home. Go check it out. Let me know in the comment if this jacket was in your radar, if you actually saw it before, or if instead you are completely taken by surprise. Anyways, I'm gonna let you know in a month, after a month of wear, how it performs. CARHARTT for me represents 3 things. One is jacket, so outerwear, functional, nonsensical outerwear. I also made a more detailed video about CARHARTT here. This is more like in general over the history of the brand. T-shirts. T-shirts are fun, t-shirts are cheap. CARHARTT is famous for the pocket t-shirt. Of course, there was plenty in store. There was some graphics that I'm usually not a huge fan of, but as you can see today, I'm wearing a nice waffle knit, which are super trending, and they had some nice waffles. So if you're looking for a good quality branded waffle, go for that. That's also CARHARTT what's famous for, like good basic class working wear. You can also go the vintage way. That's really fun depending on how you like vintage, but overall CARHARTT is super fun. Highlight CARHARTT for me represents pants. In general, I think it's really important to rely on stable, relaxed, sturdy fits for your pants, and in this case Carhartt is really the go-to brand. I decided to wear the pants that I'm wearing right now, which I bought, spoiler, which is my second pair of Carhartt brand. I am not super skinny, I have like a bit more of a wider thigh, and these pants are amazing. I recommend them to everyone. It's my dream shape, Carhartt brand, go check them out. So it is like a low-rise, straight-legged, white, boxy pair of jeans, denims, however you wanna call them. I have an indigo pair that unfortunately I washed too hot, so now they're a bit more washed. They used to be like raw denim. And I have a pair which is black. I'm wearing them right now, I love them. Yesterday I was like, okay, dude, should I concede to consumerism? I did. Pair of Carhartt brand on. Let me know if you guys knew them. Overall, they're like, I think, a great way to meet a classic like the Carhartt double knee, the Carhartt carpet, which are like really workwear inspired and functional, but a bit maybe too casual, with a bit more like of a city approach. Love them. They're very, very simple, very, very sturdy, patch in the back, 4 pockets. Yeah, your go-to black pants. Will enjoy them. I'm gonna let you know. I'm also maybe gonna buy a pair of white ones, but I can go second hand because again, buying things is bad. Don't listen to me. Carhartt was fun. A lot of little colors, so the approach that they're taking is like, okay, let's not reinvent the wheel, but just like let's come back with garment dyeing processes, with classics, so you often will not have like a wow reaction when you see Carhartt, but every season is good, and every season they're just like fine-tuning the classics, which personally I think is a great approach for every brand, you know, not being the coolest, hottest, trendiest brand of a moment and then disappearing, but actually continuing and being consistent. I'm happy with my 2 purchases. If you were to ask me like, hey Zamo, do you think those are gonna be your go-to for spring summer 2026? I will say yes. So overall it was great to go in store. If you can go into a Carhartt store, go there. Carhartt SS26 was plenty of fun. I'm showing you all over the videos recommendation. This was me bragging about my Carhartt purchases. Overall, Carhartt work in progress is always cool. If you have any questions, you need help with information, with verifying your Carhartt, just write it down below in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go outside to enjoy my coat and my jacket. See you at the next one. Love you. Bye.